Yo, welcome back. Another video, another day, more NBA. Lakers in 5. Anyway, it's Wednesday night. Rockets, Warriors, last game of the night, and now every series is now officially played 2 games, and I'm here to talk about it. Same as last time. I'm just gonna go through them. I'm gonna rank them, and I'm gonna tell you. Obviously, not every series is gonna get the same thing, but let's get into it. First, I'm gonna talk about the Bucks versus Pacers. Pacers now take a 2-0 series lead on the Bucks, and someone needs to get Giannis some help. Obviously, Dame just got back. First game back, he played 37 minutes. He wasn't too good. Hit like a clutch 3 in the fourth to cut the lead to 2. But first game back, I'm not too hard on Dame. The rest of the Bucks need to give Giannis more help. Brook Lopez. In the first half, you might look at Brook Lopez's box score. He had a couple shots, hit a couple shots, had 4 blocks. Brook Lopez was not good. The way the Pacers offense was playing around that man, bringing him to the perimeter, blowing past him, it's not his fault, but at his age, he just don't got the same foot speed, and this is just such a bad matchup for him that I'm not sure how the Bucks go about it. In the fourth, they had Bobby Portis instead, who hit a lot of clutch threes. I think he ended with 24 points around that. That's not happening every game. Let's be honest, we all know Bobby Portis, man. That's not happening every game. Giannis had another dominant game. They couldn't stop him. Tyrese is great. Andrew Nembhard, role player, playoff riser. I saw that man was isoing Giannis in the fourth and making it real levels to this. But yeah, going back to Milwaukee, I'm not sure what you do as the Bucks here. Obviously, Giannis is probably gonna have another monster game, but Dame will probably be better as well. And you just gotta hope for those two to honestly carry you there. Gotta carry you to the promised land, because outside of the top 2, the Pacers outclassed the Bucks roster. 3-8. Pacers got it. But the Bucks got the top 2, and they just had to rely on those two to carry them to the series. Overall, that game, I'll give it an 8.5. It looked like the Pacers was going to run away with it, but the Bucks did make that late third quarter, fourth quarter comeback, brought the game to a 2-point deficit close to the end. So it was a decent game. Yeah, 8.7. Oh, and another thing, I forgot to say this earlier. Taurean Prince played off the court. Kuzma, I looked like he was about to follow it up. After the first quarter, he had 6 minutes, not a single stat again. Thought he was about to have the back-to-back Tony Snell. He ended up, I wouldn't say a good game. It was all right. Taurean Prince, defense, Bonds, he's not even hitting the shots like that. Again, Bucks role players not doing anything. Next game, Clippers versus Nuggets. Can't lie, this Clippers versus Nuggets series looking like the best one so far. Another down-to-the-wire game, close, and people forget because of the knee injuries, the load management, but Kawhi Leonard, when he plays, is he is the definition of him. That man is a robot. He's a cyborg. Some of the things he's hitting is just even as the opponent, you can't even get mad. There's nothing you can do. You can't even get mad. He just hits a shot, gets back in defense, locks up, will probably get a steal, come down, hit another shot. There's nothing you can do, man. When Kawhi plays, he is almost unstoppable. Zubac, another great game from him. That matchup against Jokic, he loves it. That's food. That's free eats. Cornbread. Come on, nigga. That's pork chops, nigga. Come on, that's catfish, nigga. Collard greens, he loved that. And Harden had a little shaky game efficiency-wise, but still greatly impacted the game. I love what I've seen from Chris Dunn, even though he hasn't been hitting a lot of shots, even though he's getting open ones, but I like his defense so far. And I like what I've been seeing from the Clippers. They tightened it up from last game. They gave up a lot of offensive rebounds at the end of last game, the hustle things, turnovers and stuff, which they tightened up this game. And honestly, this game seemed like the opposite of last game. Last game, the Clippers were leading, and then hustle stuff is how the Nuggets won. And this time, it looked like the Nuggets were going to win, and then Clippers had the hustle, had all the hustle stats. Jokic had 7 turnovers this game, and also I've watched quite a lot of Jokic. obviously one of the best players in the league. I generally think this game was the most I've ever seen that nigga flop. Like niggas was like touching him. That man at a 7'3", like 300 pounds, was throwing his body everywhere. Like I've never seen nothing like that. I think like he just looked frustrated looking to me. Like niggas was in his head. Fourth quarter, Norman Powell stopped being a burger, tightened up. Jamal Murray, playoff Murray, really him. Like he was really locked in this game. MPJ had a bounce back game after getting benched in the first game. Hit a couple shots, but then he went down with a shoulder injury. Hopefully he's all right. No one likes to see an injury. And then one of the things I noticed, the Clippers really said Westbrook beat us. Like they left Westbrook open in that corner like 5 times. Just said beat us, hit the shot. You know what I mean? Hey, can't lie, they won the game, so it worked. And overall, that game probably got like a 9.6 out of me. Next, we got the Pistons versus Knicks. Pistons tied the series 1-1. Took a game in Madison Square Garden. Cade Cunningham with an amazing bounce back game. First game, he looked like this was his first playoff game, and he looked like it. Jalen Duren, first playoff game, and he looked like it. Cade came back with a vengeance. I don't know if y'all hear that, but there's a dog absolutely barking, man. Alright, Cade came back with a vengeance. Like was absolutely frying them. Jalen Brunson had a good game. Obviously, I don't know if y'all saw it, but in the Ghana today, he won Clutch Player of the Year. He was my pick. But down the stretch, him and Mikal did miss some real open, like they missed some gimmies in that fourth quarter. Like him and Mikal got some good shots and they just missed it. I don't expect them to miss those every game. Those are pretty elite players. But congratulations to the Pistons. First playoff win in, I think, since 2008. Now they're going back to Little Caesars Arena. Honestly, I don't know who wins the series. Right? It's been back and forth. Both teams look like they can win. Karl-Anthony Towns, Isaiah Stewart didn't play this last game. He played the first game. And Karl-Anthony Towns, you would think, oh, no Isaiah Stewart. They played Paul Reed, B-Ball Paul. You would think Cat would come in, dominate, strong. Kitty Cat, man. Nigga didn't do nothing, bro. But anyway, that game was like an 8.5, and I'm looking forward to see how the Pistons do back at home. This young team, first playoff game at home. Who knows what happened? Alright, next game is going to be a quick one again. Grizzlies versus Thunder. Grizzlies, the way they were playing this game, you would think they were up 2-0 in the series. Like, they came in and you would think, oh, we just got lost by 457 points. Let's come back with some energy. It looked like the Thunder were the ones who were losing. Like the Thunder came out hustling, energy, getting second chance points, diving for balls. Grizzlies looked lackadaisical, no energy, no fight, and honestly, it was hard to watch. That game was like a 3. Like, we'll see how they look back in Memphis. Maybe the home fans will energize them some bit, but it's not looking good. Looking like Thunder film get that one out in 2.5 games, man. Like, yeah. Game was like a 3 out of 10, man. Mid. Next game, we got Wolves versus Lakers. Lakers took this one. I expected them to. The Wolves had an amazing 3-point shooting game from game 1. Game 2, they hit 5 threes. I think Lakers hit 6 or 7. It was a low 3-point game. But to me, one of the big things was in the game 1, it seemed like the Lakers were doing a lot of like mismatch hunting, like trying to get Gobert on Luka, trying to like abuse that. In this game, they actually passed the ball, which was nice to see. But I've seen a lot. I be on Twitter, and I've seen a lot about Rudy Gobert, and I can tell these niggas did not watch the game. Rudy Gobert did not get played off the floor. Even though he got taken off for offensive reasons, he did not get played off the floor because of his defense. He, one guarding Luka, Austin Reeves, and LeBron, held them niggas to 3 from 12 shooting. Like, he played good defense on them. Like, people showing that one Luka shot where, like, oh, he fried them. That's the only shot Luka hit on Rudy Gobert the whole game. Like Rudy Gobert played good defense on them. And I think if he's playing that type of defense, the mismatch hunting is not going to work. Like, niggas need another plan. I don't expect the Wolves to shoot this bad every game. They held Ant to 0 assists this game after him having 9 the first game. I'm pretty sure Ant even said in the postgame that whenever he had the ball, the Lakers started running a zone. That for the Wolves, I think it's going to depend on Anthony Edwards trying to get his teammates open shots. That's going to be the key for the Wolves to win this series. For the Lakers, LeBron James needs to stop looking like a 40-year-old. Like, you're LeBron, bro. Like, you're LeBron. But, like, they personally scored 95 points this game and 94 the first game. Like, there wasn't that much of a difference. And I think the Lakers still can take it up a notch. I don't think we've fully seen what the Lakers can do. And I'm looking forward to see it. That game, though, it wasn't really close to me. It was like a 7.1 out of 10. Alright, now to today's games. First game of the day, we have Magic vs. Celtics. It's been the same story for the Magic. Role players can't hit shots, man. Paolo, another 30 piece. Franz was good, but you can tell that hitching his jumper, like, it's looking real pronounced. Like his jumper's just not landing. He's hit a couple middies, but from the deep, it's not landing. And Wendell Carter had a great game today. But, like, I don't expect him to have that great game every game. Like, it's Wendell Carter Jr. Like, who we expecting? KCP, W cardio, man. W cardio. I need to get some cardio, too, man. I'd love to get paid 22 minutes to run around. Like, just run around. Anyway, Paolo played great. Franz played good. Good on both sides. But Jaylen Brown, couldn't stop Jaylen Brown. Peyton Pritchard had a good game. Porzingis had a good game. And, like, the Celtics just have too much for an offensively inept team to win. You know what I mean? Magic might take one game at home. Nah, I don't doubt that. I don't think they can. There's no Tatum today. I don't know when he's coming back, but this is one of the games that no Tatum, you want to win this one. You know what I mean? Especially when you have your two best players and you even have someone else helping. Like, this is one of the games you want to win, but how they came out in that third quarter, Celtics immediately went on the run, and to me, that took the momentum of the game. Like, same thing happened in game one. Third quarter came around, Celtics took them out the water. Like, imagine you need to tighten that up if they want to make this a competitive series. But this was a good game. I'll give it an 8.2 out of 10. Next game, I missed a lot of this game. Heat versus Cavs. Caught that fourth quarter. Davion Mitchell and Donovan Mitchell both going at it. Tyler Hero had like a 30 pieces game. I don't know what y'all want to say, man. I thought the Cavs were going to win. The Cavs were winning. Davion Mitchell is still him. Off night, he's looking like a dog. Free him off that team, man. I really wanted to see him on a different team. I love Davion Mitchell, man. He's such a fun player to watch. I love his defense. His offense has really improved since he first came into the league. I just love it all from him. Tyler Hero had a great game. Bam's a bum. And then Darius Garland, decent game. I think he ended with 9 assists or 10. I think it was 9. Donovan Mitchell was out from the fourth quarter when the Heat won a little run. He came back, immediately shut it down. And yeah, the Cavs are just the better team. But I've seen Miami crowd. That crowd can energize. I can't see the Heat. With how the Cavs have been playing and how close these games have been, I can see the Heat taking a game. I might even see them taking 2. Like, so overall, I'll give that game 8.5, even though I only watched the fourth quarter. But, like, yeah. And then last game of the night, we had Rockets versus Warriors. It was looking up to be an interesting series. Jimmy went out with an injury. It looked like a bad injury. I think it was a pelvic contusion, I think they said. Yeah, it's not looking good good. He missed the whole rest of the game. And the Warriors look like what we saw at the beginning of the year before Jimmy, where there's no other option. Like no one else on that team puts fear in your heart. If Steph's not on the court, you don't care about that team. And even when Steph's on the court, you can now load up on Steph. You can now slow down Steph. And the Rockets took his game easily. Jalen Green, great bounce back game. I wasn't sure if he was going to do it. I'm being honest, I wasn't sure Jalen Green was going to do it. He had a great bounce back game, had 30-some. Even though the Rockets were still the Rockets, they just dominated the Warriors. And if Jimmy is out for extended periods of times, I have the Rockets taking this series. I'm going to be honest. If Jimmy comes back, I don't know what level of health he's going to be, but yeah. That game was like a 7. It was like a 7 out of 10. The Rockets dominated after Jimmy got injured. And yet, I wanted to say more, but I can't lie, my throat's frying me right now. And I'll catch y'all next time when I'm talking about Game 3. Let me know what y'all think. Like, subscribe, comment, send love, give me a kiss. Love y'all. Peace.